What's going on YouTube? So for those who are returning back to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Video is going to be more of like a grocery haul, obviously, and a little bit of like a supplement review that I tried some new supplements last week. So I just kind of want to share that with you guys as well. But first, I need to show you this awesome shirt that I got from Blue Notes. I don't know if you can read it. It says, "My head says gym, but my heart says pizza." And I'm currently wearing my pizza socks, so it's like the best wardrobe to wear on my day off and for this video. So the basics that I get for my diet and kind of show you what I get on a weekly basis. This stuff is from Walmart, of course, and Costco. So it's kind of like Costco, Walmart grocery haul, I guess. It's not too much that I've got, just a couple of things I was running out of. But I got these here. It's flat out flatbread, multigrain with flax. So I tried this one before, but it was pretty cheap, and you get 6 wraps. So you can use them as like a wrap. You can use them for like a pizza, like it says on the packaging there. And they're actually really good, and I like them, and they're pretty cheap. It's 53 grams, 140 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. So of course, your staple egg whites. I can never keep egg whites in my house. We're always running out getting some, since we have them every day, every morning. So that's kind of like a staple to my diet, is egg whites, and on occasion I'll have a couple of eggs. But for now, with my goals that I have in mind, for now I'm just sticking to regular egg whites. This one here, this one's from Walmart. All brand multi-grain crunch with a hint of natural maple. So I never tried this one before. I was really craving cereal, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I actually love it. For this one here, for one serving, it's 1 cup or 34 grams, 120 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So it's not bad, especially if I don't really want to make oatmeal or have the time to make oatmeal. I can just kind of take this and go. So that's kind of a new fun try. This is another staple for me anyway. Mostly, for the most part, this is kind of like breakfast food, since we eat a lot of breakfast on the go, and we don't meal prep for breakfast. We just make it every morning. For this one, these are 100% whole wheat Dempster's Bakery tortillas. You know, nothing too fancy. You get 10 tortillas, and they were about $3, I'll say, roughly. And you get 10, so that's not that bad. These ones are from Walmart. And the macros for this one, 1 tortilla, 34 grams, 100 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 16 carb, and 3 protein. So this, well, for my personal macros, they work really well with tortillas, since I can have a lot of carbs or a lot of fat, since, you know, again, I am 4'11.5", trying to lean down, so this is kind of like a staple for me with regards to carbs right now anyway. I'm a real big sucker for ketchup. I need to put ketchup on everything. And of course, you know, there's a lot of sugar and sodium in ketchup anyway, so this one Nick and I really like. It's the low sodium, just your low sodium Heinz ketchup, 20 calories per tablespoon, 60 milligrams of sodium, 4 carb, 0.3 grams of protein. I try not to track stuff like this. Like, I don't track my condiments, since I try to stick very low to my calories for condiments. So like, if I put some ketchup on, you know, my wraps or my eggs, I'm not gonna, if I go crazy, I'm obviously going to track it, but I kind of track pretty loosely and kind of guesstimate with condiments and stuff like that. I try to get in bulk is English muffins. So I normally have English muffins like on like a compound weightlifting day. So if I'm doing legs, if I'm doing back, I get more like a dense kind of carb for breakfast. So these ones are just kind of plain. They're not whole wheat, and I think we got 4 or 5 packs of these for like $6 at Costco. So it wasn't bad, and the rest is in the fridge. And clearly this one's frozen. I just took it out to show you. For the calories for this one, 1 English muffin, 57 grams. 130 calories, 1 gram of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 5 protein. I'll just kind of show you guys there. That's kind of my carbs that I'm showing you guys that I kind of get for now. Of course, you can never go wrong. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, you know, I try to get this as much as I can, and obviously, you know, look at the price, $10 for this whole thing, so I try to get the heaviest one. This one's 1.054 kilograms for $10 at Walmart. Not too bad, I have to say, and it's out because I have to cook it. Obviously, I don't have many fruits, and I don't get a lot of fruits in my diet, unfortunately, so I kind of supplement that with like a multivitamin, but when I get into like a fruit phase, and plus, again, it's winter, so none of the fruits that I like are in season. So we just kind of got these from Costco, just like tangerines. There's like a 5-pound bag, you can tell that it's open. There is quite a few grams of carbs in tangerines, for those who do not know that. I like them, and they fit into my macros, and they're just tiny. You know, you just take them and go, which is always good. I have a few things left. I want to keep this short and sweet, and try to anyway. I love peanut butter, for those who do not know that either. Clearly, I love all kinds of food. But my favorite is peanut butter, and of course pizza, but right now, peanut butter. I try to stick to natural peanut butter, of course, because like there's hydrogenated vegetable oil and Kraft peanut butter, but since I'm tracking my macros, the Kraft Smooth Light peanut butter fit per tablespoon, 80 calories, 6 fat, 6 carb, 3 protein. Not bad. And I normally only have peanut butter like once a day. It used to be like all day, every day. So that's Nick and I have kind of been in like a spinach phase, so this is like a bulk thing of spinach that we get. We put it like on our pitas, we put it in our meal prep, we have it at breakfast, you know. Because micronutrients, guys, they're so important. Yes, you know, macros are fun, but you need your micros, right? You need to have it all. You need to have it all balanced out. The last order of business for this grocery haul is one of my favorites. These are from Costco, the Light Life Naturally Bacon Style Turkey. So basically a fancy word for turkey bacon. So there's that one. I actually love this turkey bacon. You get a kilogram, so 2 500-gram packs for like $6. No, $12. Yeah, so $6 each. You could find cheaper turkey bacon, but this just fits into my budget, and I just make it fit because it is the best turkey bacon I've ever had. And again, it's bulk, so we kind of cut it in half, freeze the rest, and just keep the other one out. But yeah, so this is the packaging, and the macros for this one: 1 slice, 25 calories, 2 fat, 0 carb, 5 protein. So this is a good way to get your fats in if you're low on your fats. I definitely struggle with trying to fit my fats over my carbs. So yeah, this is a very nifty way to get your fats in. Again, like I said in my last video, I'm not taking pre-workout right now. I'm just sticking to caffeine pills. So this caffeine is from GNC, 20 milligrams, nothing too fancy. It's easier for me, and I don't know, it's different. I don't get like the crash afterwards, or kind of like the tingles like I mentioned before. It's just easy. I get up, take my multivitamin, take a caffeine pill, get my BCAAs, and go. I went to GNC. They had a BOGO, buy one get one half off, I believe. And these were the 2 things that I got. I'll just show you this one first. This is the Mutant Iso Surge Whey Protein. I just got one, and this is a 1.6 pound container, and the birthday cake flavor. I am absolutely in love with this flavor. The macros for this one, per scoop, 120 calories, 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carb, and 25 grams of protein. So this is really, really good. I'm quite surprised because I have tried birthday cake flavors before, and they haven't been that great, or just the consistency or the powder, it just wasn't the top quality. But this one is definitely 10 out of 10. Would recommend if you're into something sweet or need something sweet, or again craving something sweet and just want something to kind of satisfy that, instead of having, you know, a whole birthday cake. But this one is birthday cake and there's actual sprinkles in it, which is super cool. Again, not a necessity, but it's kind of cute to have sprinkles in your protein. But yeah, this one, the Mutant Iso Surge Protein, very, very good. I'll be definitely getting this one again. Muscle Farm Amino Hydrate and Recover, the Athlete's Cocktail. So this is kind of like the packaging. here. And this is kind of like the Supp effects there. I'm not really gonna get it. And the flavor I got is cherry limeade. It wasn't the best flavor that I've tried. Like it tastes more of like a pre-workout than an amino acid. That's, if that makes any sense, because you know some pre-workout flavors, they just have a distinct flavor, I guess, and it just seems like I'm sipping on pre-workout all day. That's the kind of flavor that it's coming out with. This one's okay. Nick and I kind of share it. He enjoys the Muscle Farm stuff more than I do, and I have had better flavors of Muscle Farm than this one, but there was cherry limeade and they had fruit punch. I didn't know how the fruit punch would kind of go down, you know, because some fruit punch flavors aren't the greatest. But yeah, this one is good for now. If I had to rate it, it would be like a 7.5 out of 10 for my personal preference. But yeah, that's the kind of stack that I'm taking right now, along with my caffeine pills. And yeah, I guess that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe to my videos. Make sure that your notifications are on so that you'll get notified when my videos come up. I'm going to try to get this one up today, so recorded today and uploaded today, so bear with me. I'm sure if you're subscribed, you'll be notified. So if you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button below. Any comments you want, comment down below. Also, my social media will be linked down below as well. This concludes the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.